Well, we all pretty much know that CPR saves lives.
What you may not know is how little time you have to act. Our Tim Blatz joins us now with a heart-safe story tonight about how little precious time we have.
Yeah, it's not a lot. You know, I think we all remember the story of Damar Hamlin here. He's the Buffalo Bills player who collapsed on the field in 2022 from a cardiac arrest. Immediate CPR and a shock from an AED saved his life. You have the ability to do the exact same thing. And it's the mission of a Coon Rapids police officer to teach you.
What is CPR?
Hello!
There are times
Why is it so important?
when the best stories come in pairs.
Well, thank you guys for having me.
And Brian Platz has a captive audience for both of them.
Cardiac arrest, #1 killer in the United States, without question.
Brian is a Coon Rapids police officer whose mission is to teach people to save lives.
And 1, and 2, and 29, and 30. Cardiac arrest is clinical death, right?
The secret to survival is not just in this room. It's in every room, every place.
It's what you do while you're waiting for people like us that makes the difference.
But too many bystanders do nothing.
They're afraid to do the right thing. They're afraid they're going to do it wrong, so they choose to call for the help and then wait for the help. And that's where people die. Get them on the ground. Get them on the ground. You get in there, you help them, you spell them.
The survival rate is not good. The American Heart Association says only 7% survive a cardiac arrest before they get to a hospital. But if CPR and an automatic defibrillator are used within 3 to 5 minutes, the survival rate is as high as 75%.
Usually it takes a police officer, firefighter, paramedic, anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes to get to the scene. If that patient's not receiving that CPR and we start getting that brain oxygen 5 minutes into it, we're 2 minutes too late. So you can take that palm. You're going to get straight above them. I want your elbows perfectly straight.
It's about thinking fast.
Okay, so clearly this is a disco sucks crowd.
Pumping fast, 100 beats a minute until an AED arrives.
So what should we do right now?
The answer is the difference between life and death.
What should we do? So the call initially came out as a possible seizure.
11 years ago, it was no training class.
It was just a typical work day.
Auto mechanic Tim Hoffman fell to the floor of his shop in cardiac arrest. Brian was on his way, but time was running out. Tim's coworker immediately jumped in.
He knew without something Tim was going to die, and he started that CPR.
When Brian arrived,
Press pad firmly.
he wired Tim's chest with an AED and hit the button.
Preparing to shock.
He took that big breath. Tim was alive again.
What happens next is the rest of the story.
Tim, what do you remember about your cardiac arrest?
Nothing.
Like, guys, Tim Hoffman, the guy, the star of the video. Stand up, Tim.
He's living, breathing proof that immediate CPR saves lives.
How much of a gift has that been?
You're going to get me all teared up if I keep going with this. Recently, my daughter got married. I got to see that. I could have maybe not been here for this.
We will do the breaths. We've got the new AEDs.
All Coon Rapids police cars now carry advanced AEDs and rescue CPR devices.
Things have changed since Tim's.
As for Brian's old AED, that too now has a story.
This is the thing that restarted Tim's heart.
No.
Do you recognize this? Because that's the one that saved your life.
Are you kidding?
And that's now yours.
Oh.
I wanted to do it on the 10th anniversary, but we couldn't.
Wow.
That's my gift to you.
A pair of stories, a pair of lessons.
Well, thank you.
Hey, I love you, buddy.
All lessons in life.
Sometimes in life you meet friends in the strangest ways. I just met Tim that day sleeping on the job.
And I love this part of the story because since Tim's survival from cardiac arrest, he has now joined Officer Platz as a CPR instructor in the Coon Rapids Heart Safe program. And together, they figure they've now taught perhaps 30,000 people. But again, the underlying story and message in all of this is the need for speed. As soon as you see somebody having a cardiac arrest, you got to jump in. You got to start doing those heart compressions right away.
Yeah, and to see them physically doing it and not just learning it and watching somebody do it, that muscle memory can kick in a moment when your brain might not be thinking clearly.
Right. It's speed. All about speed.
And if the last time you took CPR was 9th grade health class 30 years ago,
yeah, it's probably time for a refresher.
Yeah, it's so important for all of us.
Yeah.
Incredible story. Such a happy ending. Thanks.
Right, you bet.
Well, new